Hi everyone, welcome to the Health Tip this week. This is Dr. Marco. Well, it's official, it's now legal, so why don't you just grow your own? So I'm not talking about, that other stuff. I'm talking about the easy, simple vegetable and fruit and flower growing system that many of you have seen in my office at the office here. So just to give you a bit of a background story, there was an entrepreneur guy that I was following online, and he was giving information about taxes and wealth management stuff, and he did that for a long time, and he was always interested in health and his children and the future of education, and he was really interested in the food supply, and he wanted to he had this idea that he had millions and millions of dollars, and so he tried to come up with a company that would make something that would grow vegetables and fruits and vegetables and whatever else in a self-contained unit that was really, really simple to do. And he spent I think 2 years thinking about it and going through processes and stuff, and he came up with this great big monstrous kind of thing that would be in the corner of your house with a light system. And after he came up with that whole design, he actually found out that there was another company who had already done something which is way simpler than what he came up with, and he actually had the fortitude to just say, well, okay, my design, I'm not going to go ahead with it. I had a prototype and stuff, but these guys have actually did everything that I didn't know that was possible. But this guy, the entrepreneur guy, he was really good at marketing, and the other company, he said, a lot of people don't even know about these guys because I didn't even know about them. So what he did is he offered those guys that he would help them market their products, basically. And so he told all of his followers, which I was one of, he says, these are the guys, they've already got the product, it's already well established and it works perfectly, so these are the guys, just go buy their stuff, right? I'll have a link underneath here so you can go look at the website and everything. But basically it's a very, very simple system. It's all self-contained. It has, you plug it into the wall, the light turns on, stays on for 16 hours. All you have to do is put pods in these little things, you put little covers on them, and your only job is to make sure that the water level is maintained, and that's it. You don't have to weed or garden or check the soil levels or anything else, and look at pH levels or any of that kind of stuff. You're just putting water in the thing, and you have this little float that tells you how much water is in it, and you can grow all sorts of great stuff. So right now in the office I'm growing leaf lettuce, basil, watercress, and cherry tomatoes. So there's different size units. There's a 3-pod unit, there's a 9-pod unit which I have in the office, so there's a lot of different vegetables. So I can, my salad at lunch, I can just, chop, have a big leaf lettuce with some basil and whatever else I want to put in it. Sometimes I use the leaves for my the greens in my shake. I can do that too. And when the tomatoes are ripe, I'll just pick them off and eat them when I want to. But it's really good to kind of have a little bit more self-sufficiency. A lot of people maybe living in apartments, they don't have any green area, they don't have a place where they can put a garden in their house. So it's a great way to kind of, grow things in your house. It's a great way to actually teach children where food kind of comes from, and how much time it takes, and to have patience that food needs to be taken care of. And that was my kid's Christmas present this year, and this the greatest thing. He's going back and looking at it every couple of hours, saying, is it growing yet? Is it sprouting yet? Oh, I can see some leaves now, and he's super excited about it. And then we'll have a lot of fun when the stuff finally grows at home, that we can cut the leaves off, or make some. He's growing some yellow peppers and some wild strawberries at home. So and some dill. He likes dill for some reason, so that's his thing. So we're growing some of that as well. So I think this is a really cool system. I think everybody should have something like this in their house if you can, just for not just for the novelty, but just to kind of have the community with fruits and vegetables, and taking care of something that you give to it and it gives back to you. So that's my health tip for this week. Grow some of your own vegetables, fruits, and flowers if you want. And so just look below, you'll see the link to be able to click on it to go to the website to check out all the stuff about the Easy Grow Gardens. So that's my health tip for this week. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Just look that up when they get taller. Yeah. Ready to grow some fruits and vegetables?
Yeah, but we need to filter water,
Alright.
Yeah.
To float?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go outside and put them, put looking too awkward. That's pretty good.
Well, we don't know.
You
But
forgot already? Oh no, we forgot the order we put it in?
yeah.
Basil. Right.
This is Brazil.
It says Brazil. I don't see an R there.
Baseball.